welcome to Husband TV. Today we are going to learn how to construct an octagon when the length of its diameter is given as 80 millimeters using the square method. So since you are going to use the square method, it means you are going to draw our square first before we can do any necessary construction, before we can get our octagon. So let's go straight. The question says we have our diameter to be 80 millimeters. Take note, the diameter of the square shape is 80 millimeters. So we're going to use square method. So now we can draw our baseline here, faint line. After we draw our baseline, faint line like this, we can pick the 80 millimeters on our rule using the compass. After that, then we transfer it. So when we measure this, my 80, I will step here and mark it to this side like this. I'll mark it to this side like this one. After that, I'll pick my set square and draw my 90 degrees angle. I'll draw my 90 degrees. So by drawing my 90 degrees angle, I'll let the T-square flash the drawing board. Then I'll draw my straight vertical line using the projection of the T-square and the set square. Now I'll draw this vertical line from this side. Then I'll pick the same measurement I used for the baseline here, the 80 millimeters. Then I'll mark it to the top. Then I'll use the same measurement with the help of my T-square. I'll draw my vertical horizontal line to join all the lines. So now we can choose to make this side a name here B, name here C, and name here D. The four-sided figure. This is a square shape that we are going to draw, because we are going to draw an octagon, 8-sided polygon figure using the square method. What we are going to do is we will draw diagonals, two diagonal lines to join D and B and C and A. With the help of our 45 degrees S square, we can draw this line. Yes, with the help of our 45 degrees S square, because here is 90 degrees and here is 90 degrees. This side is also 90 degrees. You can even use the compass method, but that will make you slow. It will delay your time. So I will use the Z square method to go. So now, after we draw this diagonal, we can choose to draw this diagonal as well. You can draw it from this side. So after we are having our diagonals, we'll pick our compass. When we pick the compass, we will stand at D, open it to the center like this. Then we draw semi-arc. We will draw semicircle to touch this side. The same thing. We will stand at A. Then we will open to the center as well. Then we will draw our semi-arc like this. We will step at B. Then we will draw the same arc to this side. Then we will step at C, center C. Then we will draw the same arc from the center. So after we are done with this method, what we are going to do is, now we are having some shapes which looks like Jesus on the clocks. As you can see, this side here, this side here, this side and this side. Now we are going to draw 8-sided figure, that is octagon. Yes, octagon. And 9-sided figure is nonagon. So what you are going to do, you are going to join this line. So let us number here. I will make here 1 and number this side 2, make here 3, make here 4, here 5, 6, 7 and 8. So what we are going to do is we will join point 1 and point 2 together. Point 1 and point 2 together. So this is the actual work we need. So we need to deepen it and join 8 and 1 together. Then I'll join my 7 and 8 together. Join 7 and 8 together. Can join my 7 and 6 as well. So after joining my 7 and 6, I can join 2 and 3 from this side. Always make the point visible so that when you are joining, you can see everything. Then I'll join 3 and 4 2 3 and 4. Then I'll join 5 and 4. When you start, use faint lines after you are dipping so that you can get the outlines to be visible, as you can see mine. So now we are going to join the final one, 5 and 6. So now we are done. This is what the question is telling us to do: constructing a octagon. Yes, constructing an octagon using z-square method or the square method to draw when the diameter of the square is given as 80 millimeters. That was it. So this is it. So now let's count the shape and see this the size. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is our octagon. So now this is our octagon. This is how to draw octagon or construct an octagon using the square method to draw when you have your diagonals and diameter given. Subscribe to this channel, leave your message in your comment. We will continue to help you to the end. Thank you.